Good Saturday. Shit. Holy, I don't even know where I'm at. Working a lot. Good Sunday evening, everybody. Or should I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be out there in the world. What's up, fella? Let's see. Man, I can't talk. Let's see you can make it. Just checking in on everybody. Working too much. It doesn't matter how much you make in a paycheck, you're still just as broke. That's just that's my old man preached that to me for years and years, and that is very, very true. So how's everything over there in England? Everything okay over there? Which is actually a funny thing. I know a guy from Wales. I thought he was Scottish to begin with. And he called everybody Jimmy. And I was like, what is this guy's issue with calling everybody Jimmy? It's like, what did he call me? I guess that's a very popular name over there, so everybody's name's Jimmy. Unless I'm wrong on that, I had to Google that, and that's what Google told me anyways. But another fine day that the Lord has given us. Hot, hot, hot. Good news for me, I guess. I hope it is kind of a hot summer. It'll be very good news for me, because everybody will be wanting coal, and coal runs power plants. And more work. Hallelujah. This whole Francis Scott Key Bridge falling, that put a nice damper on the coal industry, because they can't get it out of the country fast enough now. Which that's another topic. I'm gonna bring it up tonight. It's still cold in England. Oh man. That's another topic I'm gonna bring up. China can burn every lump of coal they can get a hold of. I mean, they're even building new coal-fired power plants. But here in the U.S., there's people struggling 2 or 3 cents. Natural gas is like 12 or 13. And this solar and everything else, like 23 or 24 cents. So put 2 and 2 together with that. Here at home, we for some reason don't like coal. Oh, it's a dirty fossil fuel. Can't burn it. There was a coal-fired power plant built out by me. It was probably about 10 years ago. The cleanest coal-burning or coal-fired power plant on the planet. The cleanest. But everybody was so wishy-washy about, oh, we can't burn coal. So it's like, huh, okay. Go ahead and pay that 25 cents a kilowatt hour for this solar, and which the sun only shines a couple hours or 8 hours a day. Wind only blows a certain amount, not fast enough to turn a turbine. One windmill. This is a fact. You can look this up. I'm not making this up. I'm not doing it to cover my job or anything like that, because I could give an S less about it. One windmill powers one 40-watt light bulb for 1 year. That's all it can do. Let that sink in. But when they fall over, when they bust apart and all that oil leaks everywhere, and yeah, kills all the birds. Yeah, let that sink in. Coal's bad, right? Global warming. Oh, the sea levels are rising. Okay, here's another challenge. Staten Island. You know the island with the Statue of Liberty on it? Look up an old picture from like the 20s, okay, when they was actually building it, and look at a picture of it today. The sea level hasn't risen an inch. which I actually have a friend down at Munson Scott South Pole Station. Every year they go into a deep alert because the continent freezes at an alarming rate to keep up with it. And the machinery and everything else can't keep up with it. And they got to keep that stuff running 24/7 to keep all the diesel and all the oil from gelling up inside the engine and everything else. And I'll say if a cat goes down for 10 minutes down there, they might as well just consider it a rebuild or just leave it where it's at, because they're never thawing it out. So, yeah, that's just me rambling on. I hope everybody's had a blessed weekend. I know I did. I got a lot of rest at home. Oh, much needed. I slept in a few days. I'm back to the grind. This is my Monday morning. Yay! How's that new job working out, buddy? Which I actually used to do that for the job you went and looked for. It's okay. Well, I actually used to do that for a grocery store. It's called Foodland. Used to be a meat cutter there. I was like, that's pretty awesome. But, and you actually get a lot of knowledge on the steak. That is the best. And the marbleization, how to cut it so it cooks better. Yeah, you pick all that up when you're under a senior meat cutter. I actually enjoyed that job. But the place shut down. Actually, I was fired. That was a long, long time ago, though. That was a long, long time ago. My goodness, that was a while ago. I broke a piece of their equipment, and they wasn't too jive about that, and we're gonna let you go. Okay, well, whatever. Had a job the next day, doing something completely different, but it wasn't meat cutting. Yeah, night shifts are where the rebels are at, bud. I enjoy it. I'm surrounded by some good people. It's a little bit more laid back, but midnight shift is... Oh boy. Man. Don't they know accidents happen? Is he okay? The hell with that trucker at the job, is he okay? He didn't get injured, did he? Because as sad as that sounds, that company can replace you faster than you can game into it. You're just a number. I have an employee number, and they ask me that for that every time when I got to put vacation in or something. Oh. And they couldn't let that slide. It couldn't have been that big a deal, but I wasn't there to say it, I guess. Setting up. Huh. They must have some strict labor laws over there. I never heard of... I've seen guys here demolish trucks, and they wouldn't fire them. I mean, totally demolish these things, not a scratch. I mean, a total loss on these trucks. And they still didn't fire them. That's what insurance is for. But, you know, it's different labor laws, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I hope everybody... it'll probably be tomorrow, the next day. I'll do a little sermon when I get a little time here. It'll be tomorrow. I got to get some air conditioners in the window because it got hot here quick. And I'll do a little sermon after that. One has been poking at me, so... everybody, and probably the Department of Labor or whatever over there. I don't know what they call them. I got to follow two of them here. There's OSHA and MSHA. MSHA is a lot more strict than OSHA ever will be, and I got to follow OSHA. On top of my company, if they put a policy into place, that's automatic law. So, yeah. Makes it difficult. But pulling here, getting me a coffee or something. I gotta get woken up. Got used to sleeping all weekend, but hey, bud, it was good talking to you. I hope you can tune in the morning. I don't know what time it is over yonder. It's probably like afternoon or something. Like 3 in the afternoon. It's like almost 10 p.m. here. Oh, that's insane. That's crazy. 3 a.m. Man. But if anybody has any prayer requests, know my email. I'll probably leave that in the comments. I forgot to put it in the description. If you need a Bible, same place. Let me know. Man, this thing's messing up. But until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Have a good one, buddy.